Hello there. I've been trying to work out what to do a video on today because it's been a really heavy week and I really didn't want to do more really heavy stuff. And then I checked the news for inspiration and Posey Parker has been allowed into the country from Immigration New Zealand. The woman who was throwing up white power hand signals while taunting the Prime Minister. That seems like a really smart person to let into the country. By the way, if you are going to any of the anti-her protests, please make sure you keep yourself safe. Don't do anything that starts any fights, but be there and support the people who need to be supported. Be seen, be heard, but don't touch anybody because that's when they film you and they put it up online. They go, look how bad these people are. So don't do that. Just don't. Then I had a look at local news, and it turns out that Auckland Council has pulled out of LGNZ after a 10-10 vote that was then broken by a casting vote from the mayor himself. And one of his reasons, and oh my God, I wish this wasn't true, but one of his reasons was that we should have local board meetings, a conference of local board members here over on Waiheke Island. And because some of them, most of them, are over the age of 65, they'll have gold cards, so it won't cost any extra to get people over there. Please remember to vote in your local body elections when they come up in 2 years' time. But no, instead I thought I'd focus on something actually kind of positive that most people probably don't realise, and that's just how poorly alternative media with their citizen journalists are doing at the moment, because you might not notice it, but it's actually happening all over the place, and it's really funny. You see, this week we've seen another of their citizen journalists just decide to throw in the towel. I mean, if more people want to follow suit, they certainly can. No arguments from us. So we've had Lucas Lawmans from Christchurch, who is probably not the biggest name out there, but he's decided enough is enough. To quote Jacinda Ardern, there's nothing left in the tank, which is also what Brad Flutie from Horace Media also said. Now, he's a sovereign citizen who tried to get out of court time with sovereign citizen bullshit. Guess how that went? And then there's the bigger name players that are probably struggling quite a bit at the moment, like Liz Gunn, who appeared in court yesterday after what turned out to be an assault charge. That's right. We just thought it was going to be her complaining about resisting arrest. There was an assault charge in there as well. And while she claims that she's just an innocent person out there trying to talk to people, she still classes herself as media. Damn. Oh, and then you've got Voices for Freedom's new radio station, online radio station, which has struggled to get 10,000 followers in its first week, despite claiming they have a mailing list of 100,000 people. And that's going to be taking a chunk out of Counterspin Media, who are also out there at the moment trying to stir up controversy by spreading more misinformation, disinformation, and breaking the law around information related to the March 15 shootings. And when you break the law around that, what you're doing is essentially distributing content that is deemed objectionable for really obvious reasons. So yes, it's been a heavy week, but not every week is full of bad stuff. Occasionally there is a silver lining.